It's still real to me, damn it!
Yep.
Pure electric sex.
The sex is good!
RK Stud. Hey all you WrestleManiacs, RK Stud here with another edition of Wrestle Review. This episode will feature a couple of DVDs and some upcoming news about a film project being shown here pretty soon. So let's get into it. The first DVD is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, The Life Story of the Dragon. Now this is a 3-disc set. The first disc, of course, is basically the WWE biography of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and his rise to being a star performer in the 80s and early 90s for a back injury during a match with a stunning Steve Austin before he became Stone Cold, ended his career. Plus, the first disc includes a lot of bonus stuff, a lot of promos and interviews. It's really good. Disc 2 and 3 only contain 6 matches apiece. And at first I was going to bellyache about just having 12 matches total until I finally started watching it, and the man has some long matches. He has 2-hour-long matches with Ric Flair that they show on here, which is really neat, and then match with Jake the Snake Roberts, which is short and decent. And of course, Disc 2 ends on the high note with his WrestleMania 3 match with Macho Man Randy Savage, which we all know is significant and very good historical WrestleMania match. Me, myself, I bought it because I am a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat fan. I really, truly like it. I just wish there would have been a few more matches on there. However, there wasn't, but I do give this a B+. Okay everyone, the next DVD is one that you've probably seen on our Motor City Comic Con videos. I interviewed the producer and the director Mark Nowotowski, and well, here it is. The Sheik, wrestling's greatest villain. I just came in the mail this week. You know, you guys can go ahead and order it off the website.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Sheik documentary is available right now as we speak. If you go to www.insent.net, go to the store, click on the store, and follow the very simple directions. You too can be in possession of what has been called this wonderful program.
I got to see just the documentary part in a panel up at the Motor City Con. Wonderful. It went through his history and his entire career and his life. He served his country in World War II. Well, how badass can you be if you're a bad guy, you're serving your country? And it talked about him practically bringing Detroit together in the late 60s, because everyone hated the Sheik, and everyone commenting on, didn't matter if you were white and black, Indian, didn't matter. They all came together as brothers to cheer on whoever was going to beat the Sheik. And you know, it's one of them rare things in a documentary that you can find, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, everything that's on the documentary just comes out. You could tell it was well produced, well thought of, well written. Everyone that was on it that had some type of relationship with the Sheik, whether it was a guy that was either managing him or a personal bodyguard, because this is just how bad the Sheik's character was, that he needed a bodyguard. You know, we did interview the bodyguard up there. Unfortunately, the audio didn't cut it for us. I'm real sorry about that, Dennis, that we couldn't put your interview up. But you were he was a very nice guy. They were all very nice about talking about the Sheik and stuff. And some of the stuff that just came about just wasn't the documentary. They also had Supermouth Dave Drayson, you know, talking about what it was like for him in that period. He took pictures at wrestling shows and wrote stories, and then he became a manager. He went through all that. You could tell the man certainly had passion for the sport. And you had several Sheik classic matches on here. One of them being purportedly, because I can't answer it. I can't definitely say it was, but the guys are saying that the Sheik's last match is included in here. They also include a few matches with one of his rivals, several bouts, and I will call them bouts because that's what they call it. It wasn't a match, they were bouts against Bobo Brazil, who he fought 4 years on end, from the 60s to 80s, and I'm from this area where the Sheik and Bobo just wrestled all over, and they must have wrestled all over the world too, plenty of times. Mr. Nowotowski got a hold of a wrestler, George MacArthur, aka George Crybaby Cannon's wrestling scrapbook, and there was a lot of wonderful things on there. I mean, I just thought it was just be a documentary, but overall, you guys, this is one of the best documentaries, wrestling DVDs ever. It's a 2-disc set. And I'm not getting any money just to promote this or anything like that. I will say, and I swear, you guys really need to add this to your collection. My highest recommendation. A for awesome action. Okay, breaking news. One night only, August 19th, at the historic Farmington Civic Theater in Michigan, award-winning director Mark Nowotowski brings back his Sheik documentary, Wrestling's Greatest Villain. One night only, I guarantee you. Awesome. I've told you already. I liked it then, I still like it now. Plus there will be other 2 movies. Anthology of Terror, Prelude, and A Mystery with Bite, Nocturnal City. Don't you dare miss it. And wrestling fans, one more show is coming up in the area too. Saturday, September 11th, in Fremont, Ohio, the American Legion, we have Hybrid Wrestling. It's an inside job, featuring former ECW star and former WWE star and current TNA wrestler, Tommy Dreamer. What will he be doing? Only you can find out by going to the show. Don't you dare miss it! Also, folks, October 2nd, Saturday, in Lima, Ohio, in the famous UAW Hall, War Wrestling will be presenting their show Trick or Treat. Come watch the exciting wrestlers from War Wrestling. Who will get tricked and who will get treated? Only you will find out when you actually go to the show.